This is going to be a very interesting set. Looks like we're going to see Simon Belmont versus Yoshi. I'm really eager to see how this matchup dynamic goes.
Yeah. I know Simon has all those projectiles. He's really hard to break through.
Exactly.
And I'm not sure how Yoshi's eggs are going to do it.
Yeah, he can be very oppressive if played properly. Right now we can see that Mr. Jeff being very aggressive, just going right in for it, going past Saucetin's zoning. And Saucetin also playing very aggressive in a response. Good, so right now Saucetin is in the lead by a decent amount of percent. Let's see what sort of adjustments Mr. Jeff might make. Trying to get some sort of up air juggle.
He's doing a really good job of being sticky, not letting Simon start that projectile pressure.
Right now Saucetin having stage control at the moment. Mr. Jeff trying to make a comeback, playing very aggressively with Yoshi, using moves like Nair and short hop fair to poke and prod at Saucetin's shield.
And Mr. Jeff's trying to create distance.
Alright, and now Mr. Jeff is has stage control and actually takes the stock.
Wow.
Simon, a character with great zoning, but not so great of a recovery. Right now, Mr. Jeff taking full advantage of the stage control, using some F4 tilt and up air juggles to rack up some percent, even with the stock lead. And Yoshi is a heavy character, so he's not going to die too easily, not even to Simon.
It's going to be tough to get this stock.
Let's see what sort of adjustment Saucetin makes to take the stock. Right now, Mr. Jeff does have some rage on deck, so he could get an early kill.
Another up B miss.
That's a great air dodge from Mr. Jeff. Let's see Saucetin having stage control, but not being able to keep it up, and Mr. Jeff getting him with the back air. Saucetin really struggling with the aggressive playstyle of Mr. Jeff. Not really zoning that much with Simon, which is his strong suit. He's a very aggressive Simon.
There it is.
Good
That's
up
the
air to
difference
shield.
we're looking for this whole time.
All right, and right now Mr. Jeff having a one stock advantage. Mr. Jeff doing a good job of being aggressive, just kind of hitting, not overextending, just, whenever he gets a combo going with forward tilt to up air, and not overextending, backing off, and resetting neutral. Saucetin not really zoning all that much, playing very aggressive Simon. It's not seeming to pay off all that well.
Oh, wow.
All right, and that Nair is going to take game one.
To me, it looks like Mr. Jeff has a lot of knowledge of Simon. Maybe, you know, he's got a friend that's been playing him over the weekend. He knows that he has to stay on top of him. Can't let him start getting that projectile pressure going.
Exactly.
And he's doing a really good job of using those short hop nairs as well.
Right, Mr. Jeff seeming very familiar with this matchup, whereas maybe Saucetin isn't used to it. We don't have too many Yoshis in our region, so this may be his first time fighting a professional Yoshi player.
See where we go for the next match.
And Yoshi got some pretty interesting buffs in Ultimate with his eggs bouncing, up there being a little bit quicker. Matchup is very different from how it was in Smash 4.
Alright, so Saucetin is opting to go to Yoshi's Island for the next match.
Alright, and both players sticking with their characters. They must have faith in them.
Giving Mr. Jeff a sort of home field advantage.
Let's see what kind of adjustment Saucetin makes.
I want to see Saucetin use a little bit more of that holy water.
I actually agree with you, absolutely. I think his zoning as a whole could use some more.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of cross, but I haven't seen a lot of axe, a lot of holy water.
Right. Simon's a character who could play aggressively, but is best to use his zoning to frustrate his opponent into approaching, and using his tether grabs to deal damage from afar.
Yeah.
But Yoshi's a character who, in contrast, can be very aggressive, using moves like short hop fair, short hop nair, using up air strings, forward tilt, just poking at the opponent and then being aggressive.
Mr. Jeff's giving him no room to breathe. He's all over.
Absolutely. And Yoshi's a character who can be very, very aggressive. He's got the frame data and hitboxes for it, as well as super armor on his double jumps, so it can make him very hard to jump. Right now, Saucetin doing a good job of not losing the stock. He's sitting at 171% and not giving it up anytime soon. Let's see if he can keep it. Oh, not quite.
That's rough. Still haven't seen any holy water.
That's right. We have not seen a single holy water.
Holy water just does such a great job of zoning your opponent. It creates a point on the field where they can't even run by. And on this stage, I think in particular, it'd be really great because you have to go over the platform, and you're free to up tilt, you're free to up smash, and Saucetin's just not taking advantage of that at all.
I agree with you. And Yoshi's a character, doesn't really have a reflector. Yoshi can struggle with some really good zoning, but we're just not seeing Saucetin utilize those characters' tools to the full.
I don't think we've seen holy water once in this match.
We have not, and we may not. Mr. Jeff doing a good job of just being aggressive. Just
oh, you hate to see that.
Whoa, unfortunate.
Unfortunate
SD,
SD.
and that's going to be the end of the set. 2-0 in Mr. Jeff's favor. But Mr. Jeff did a very good job of being aggressive, punishing, not overextending.
Yeah, Yoshi, he did a very good job of staying right on top of him. Didn't give him any room to breathe. And Simon's a character that it's hard to get somebody off of you. Exactly. He doesn't have a lot of tools once you get on top of him to, you know, he doesn't have any tools to get you off of him.
Yeah, so. Not too many get off me options. He may have like up bait out his shield, maybe nair, but those options are actually very predictable and very reactive.
Very unsafe.
Unfortunately.
Very unsafe.
So, aggressive characters like Captain Falcon, Yoshi, or Mario.